Hi, this video is going to address some of the questions that I get asked frequently about um, supervisors. So first I want to talk about the custom field supervisor that is in the um, user's profile. So we're going to go here and we're going to see that there's a drop-down list. I'm going to edit my own profile here. And we see that there is a drop-down list of supervisors. And these people are listed here. And sometimes you may go on there and say, well, we have some other supervisors that are not on this list. So I'm going to show you what to do so that they get added to that list. This is really just a label. It has no functionality whatsoever. However, it is very useful if you're running a report and you want to include the supervisor name. It's based on these custom fields. So let's walk over to the hamburger and look at the custom fields supervisor setting. And here it is. It's the FDLRC supervisor. It applies to users. And it's a single choice. You can only have one supervisor. So let's go in and take a look at that. So if there's somebody missing on this list, I'm going to have to add it. And then if there are people that are on this list that should not be on this list, we'll look at the basics, and then we're looking at the supervisor. And we're not going to be changing anything there. We're going to look at the choices. And here's a list of all the people that could possibly supervise someone. So we've got a new supervisor here, and this person is sort of a vacant manager position, and we'll leave it as it is. And so you can see we have quite a few choices here. If there's a missing name, you just want to go here and add the choice and type that person's name in. So we're going to type in new hire, add it in, and now when we look at the choices, we see new hire as an option. So we're going to close this out. We're going to go back over here, and you will see that under the supervisor option, you're going to see that we now have new hire as an option. So that's how you add somebody. The other piece of this I want to explain is when a manager logs in and they have that new, they have that My Learner tab, they want to be able to see who they supervise and enroll them in training and look at their transcripts. That's not going to happen under the edit button because this, remember, is just a label. So we're going to go over here, we're going to look at supervisors. This is the functionality behind that. This is what marries that person to that learner. And you can see my supervisor is our ED, who is Melinda Sullivan. But everybody that is in the LMS in your staff domain is going to be listed here. So they will be able to be chosen. I'm not going to make any changes because this is correct for me. But if you were to add it, you would just, and you could search, you know. You could search for somebody and then select them and then update the supervisor. Now, this would mean I have two supervisors because I'd have to remove her. But, and in this functionality, you can have two supervisors, but we're not going to add her for the purposes of this training. So I hope that helps. Please make sure when you're creating a new user that you list their supervisor here, that they are available in the custom fields under settings and custom fields and the supervisor, and also that you add them over here under the More button and choose supervisors. That's it.